Oh, hey kids! Let's talk about 5 little flowers here, and then we will learn about how to be healthy. And we will talk about how to make a lot of money as well in the end of the video. So as a former nanoscientist, I find it really interesting to understand the little details about everything in life, especially in nature. If you want to have a good life, you need to have a healthy body. And if you have a healthy body, then you can do whatever you want and be happy. This is going to be very, very low tech, very simple, easy to understand. So here we have a happy flower, and then we got the 5 not so happy flowers. And now we'll talk about why they are unhappy and why this one is happy. And then we can apply this knowledge in our own life. The reason this flower is happy is because it gets the right nutrition, vitamins, minerals. It has a healthy work environment without toxins, like doesn't work in a factory with toxic air and this and that. And then it has a good lifestyle with exercise, enough sleep, and a good social life. And it spends time in nature and gets some sunlight because that produces vitamin D and is shown to be healthy. So now, if we look at these 5 not so happy flowers, let's talk about how medicine works. We also have something called the bingo level that we will talk about later. So this first flower here, it is an unhappy flower. It has some chronic inflammation. It's easy to get sick. And the reason for that is it has a nutrition deficiency. So down here you see the flower has roots. And in this case, the root cause of this health issue is a nutrition deficiency. But now comes the doctor. And he's a friendly fella. And he will give you some. And that will make all the unhappiness go away. It will delete the symptoms. So now apparently the symptoms are gone because what it does is it provides something called symptom treatment. But it usually doesn't remove the root cause in many cases. Okay, now let's take another example. The second unhappy flower here, it has another problem. It has enough nutrition and sleep and all that, but it works in a factory. So it breathes in toxic chemicals every day and gets toxins into the biology, which creates also health problems. But then you guessed it right. The friendly doctor comes along and he gives you some pills, and whoopty-doopty, the symptoms are apparently gone, but the root cause is not gone because you're still getting the toxins. The root cause remains in this case as well, just as the first little flower, where you still have a nutrition deficiency. If the body doesn't have the vitamins and minerals that it needs to function, well, guess what? You're still going to have the same problem. Now let's go over to the third flower that is also unhappy, and that is because it has some lifestyle habits that are unfortunate, such as it doesn't sleep enough, it doesn't exercise, it doesn't have a social life, which also is proven to affect health outcomes. But then you guessed it right, the friendly doctor, he gives the flower a bunch of pills